Hey friend, and welcome to a brand new video. Today I thought I would do a chit chat, get ready with me style video reviewing all of the summer 2023 trends that I don't even know about. I wanted to keep up to date and critique them a little bit and just do an everyday makeup. I wanted to do a makeup that had like the colors of the sunset. I want like orange crushed soda colors, those hues of pinks you see in the clouds at certain times of the sunset, some gold, just all the goodness. So let's get started. I already prepped my skin with some MAC Super Real serum, and I also used the Milk Hydro Grip primer, and I'm just using the Amber color corrector from Ofra Cosmetics to get those dark under eye circles, you know, just erase them, pretend like I get more sleep than I actually do. Alright, so according to Cosmo, the girl is at Cosmo, have we all been victimized by Cosmo at least once in our lives? Anyways, this foundation is so good. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow SPF 30 for the summer. This should be on the list, it's probably not, but I had to laugh because the first thing on their 2023 summer makeup trends list is Dolphin skin. What they mean is glossy highlight, natural looking highlight. They want a natural dewy, mostly a liquid highlight on the T-zone and the cheekbones on your face. T-zone and cheekbone. I would not put highlighter here unless you want to look like you have a very large forehead. Especially for us who are like entering our 30s era or later and we have, you know, forehead wrinkles. Why would you want to highlight that? Anyways. They say use a powder highlighter if you want a metallic look and not look as natural. I feel like all of these companies are not only looking at TikTok, but they're taking like makeup techniques that were taught in makeup school for like film, television, commercial, professional shoots, and for models, and just repackaging it for the public. I sound like so one of those people who are like, I knew about them before they were famous. It's annoying, I know, I'm sorry. But apparently the black smoky eye trend is coming back. I think a lot of 90s trends are coming back. I've seen a lot of, in the fashion, coming back is denim, but I do not want to see low-rise denim. I do not want to see the era of very rail thin low-rise denim again. So the next makeup trend that they're talking about is underpainting. Underpainting was a trend I think taken from drag in some theater stage where, like, say you want to have very blushing cheeks, but you don't want to like cake on so much makeup where you will get the risk of lifting up the makeup underneath the blush you're applying. So you could underpaint. I actually wanted to try this technique because I've seen people underpaint with water, like, you know, like the Benetint type blush, and then underpaint with that because it lays on the skin more like a stain beautifully, and then so you could put a light foundation on top of that, then more blush. A lot of people underpaint when it comes to contour. They'll do a very deep dark contour, blend it out, and then put a lighter foundation on top, and then they could set it with a powder contour. I'm just pressing in some of the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. I went out to a 4th of July party the other day just using this as foundation, and I forgot how good this oldie but a goodie is, and I actually get mine from Big Lots. You should definitely check out not only like TJ Maxx, but Big Lots has a lot of discount makeup for a great price. Another trend that we might see for 2023 is two-toned lips. So fascinating. I don't think I haven't done a two-tone lip unless it was like for, I don't know if I've done a two-tone lip. Now I want to do a two-tone lip sometime. Might not do it in this look, but in the future I should. Two-tone lips meaning the upper lip is a totally different lip color or lipstick shade than the bottom lip, which is so unique. I don't see it often. You know what's so cool is what if you do a two-tone lip with complementary shades of color or contrasting? Like, let's say you want them complementary, like if you look at the color wheel, green and red are next to each other. They're complementary, blue and orange, stuff like that. How beautiful would that be? And you could also incorporate that into your eyeshadows then too. All right, the next trend is one I was anticipating, which is the fresh skin makeup. It's so wild to me how like in the 2015 to 2018 era, everyone was addicted to just buying all the makeup products, really caking it on there, really having matte full coverage makeup, extreme highlighters and lashes to bare skin makeup, which is awesome. I totally love this trend. And it's also said that they use beauty blenders, which I am actually out of my beauty blender stage. First of all, not only are they very hard to clean, even for a professional makeup artist like myself, but they are also not that easy to use. I feel like sometimes if you have dry, textured, wrinkly skin, it's hard to blend with a beauty blender. And I like using brushes or the warmth of clean fingertips over a beauty blender, in my opinion. Also, if you're tapping in this video, if someone's like sneakily tapping at my window or a door, it's because there is tapping at my window. It's not a human, they're bugs. They're probably like June bugs or cicadas, because Texas. And it's really creepy, and it took me a very long time to get used to it. I'm just putting some primer down, which is probably not on the list because again, this is more excessive to make your eyeshadows pop. And where I'm all about dewy, natural, summery makeup for 2023 on this list. I'm going to be using the Fire Feathered eyeshadow palette. I use this palette more than I actually thought. Just these mauve, cool, pinky tones, they're like cools and warms mixed together, are so beautiful. There's mattes, shimmers, pearlescent, it's just great. But I'm hearing about these makeup trends for the first time, and the next one like shocked me like none other, beyond belief, because it's just shocking and it's meant to shock. It's styled eyebrows for summer, and I absolutely hate the picture that they gave as a reference example of what they meant for stylized brows for the summer, because it literally looks like a red highlighter marker that someone just took and went over the eyebrows. I hate it so much, but if that's what's trending, I really want a Kardashian. I want to see a Kardashian in Malibu just eating their bowl of salad with their protein smoothie wearing this. Because now I feel like they're playing us. Sometimes I wonder if like these major publications release some of these trends just to see if anyone will do it. It's almost like a prank dare. But they say that people also do glitter blocked eyebrows. What the heck is glitter blocked eyebrows? The next one is beautiful, but it threw me off because I didn't know what it was. I'm putting the Orange Crush type, really bright orange matte shadow down. But it's disco makeup. It's not only an all over monochrome makeup look, but it's topped with shimmer, and they talk about sporting this at like a nightclub, Studio 54 or whatever, which I looked up because I'm not hip to what's popular. It's a theater nightclub in New York that's super famous. I'm just gonna pop some white matte eyeshadow in my inner corner and blend it to the orange. This is giving me very much, you remember the Flintstone ice cream sherbets in the tube that you pushed with a stick? That literally looked like you were eating out of a toilet paper roll. You know what I'm talking about? The Flintstone sherbets. I don't think there's Flintstones on anymore because I still eat them in a gas station parking lot like a heathen, but they're still delicious. The sherbets in the freaking toilet paper roll. That's what the colors of these eyeshadows are giving me. I'm using a little bit of NYX glitter glue, and I'm gonna tap that on my eye over that orange sherbet tone, and then go on in with some orange glitter from Colourpop. Yes, baby. Woo! Is this disco? No, because it's not monochrome. But they say that disco makeup has face gems on it sometimes, which I'm into. I feel like this is a staple for every summer, and it's so hard to find a good product for this because it's pastel eye makeup. Pastel eyeshadows, it's so hard to find a good one. Strobe Cosmetics, which used to be another company name, has a creepy cute eyeshadow palette that's one of the best pastels I've ever seen. Colourpop makes some decent ones. It's really hard to find true pastels, and I love a matte because you can't really blend a shimmer pastel. But using a white eyeshadow base may help people. I'm gonna grab some of these colors and just bring it to my lower lash line because I always forget about that, and then I'm like, why do I look like an alien? It's because all of the decorations on the roof of the house and not up front. Another thing that's going to be popular for summer is extreme, like a lot of blush. The example they gave me is giving Memoirs of a Geisha. Like Dove Cameron in that example literally looks like she's trying out for a remake of Memoirs of a Geisha. They opt for lightweight blush to start, and then I guess start packing it on in certain places on the face. I'm absolutely loving this look so far. Having fun. This is Seismic by Colourpop. This highlighter. The next trend is cloud skin. Now, I think this was taken, if I'm not mistaken, from Korean beauty brands, and they take spatulas and like layer it, the foundation, I mean, with a metal spatula very lightly over the skin and then blend it. I'm sure if done correctly, it looks pretty. When I tried it, it just wasn't working out for me. It didn't show any difference, the cloud skin, and using that technique. But it's like a very lightweight, natural looking makeup, and then they say they pair it with a bold lip. And they say mattifying skin, which isn't my favorite because I have dry textured skin. A cherry popsicle lip. I've seen this. I thought they were gonna say the Asian ombre lip that I absolutely love. I say Asian, but it's more in like Korean K-beauty and J-beauty looks. But this is what they're talking about, is a popsicle stained lip where it's like that reddish orange. Looks like you were out at a summer barbecue eating a popsicle that stained your lips that color. This year we're gonna see a lot of corals and reds, when last year we saw a lot of red lips with bronzy skin is what we usually see on summer. But we're gonna see a lot of corals, bright hues of like popsicle stained lips. Grunge lashes. They take a lash vertically, a mascara wand, and rub it like that. That sounds so dangerous, but I guess just cake on spider lashes, what I grew up on, what that was. Spider lashes, they're calling it grunge. This is what I mean, it's just repackaging spidery, lots of layered mascara lashes. Okay, are there false lashes involved? No, it's just the mascara they're talking about. I'm not doing that right now. Nope. Now I'm just purpling my waterline. It sounds like I'm bruising and punching myself. Putting purple in my waterline and on the tight line. Bronzed skin. I'm so surprised, and it's kind of laughable that they used the actress that played Wednesday in the Addams Family, you know, my favorite show, the Netflix release of Addams Family. They used her as the model for the bronze skin, because I'm sure when she's on a Tim Burton film set, because she's going to be in an upcoming Scream movie and all types of other stuff she's done, she doesn't look ghostly white, and she may have some bronze. That looks so pretty. Bronze skin to her. Another one is metallic eyes, which I'm surprised. Remember when metallic lipstick was all the rage in 2015? I feel like I compare everything to 2015 makeup because it was a wild time where we had like grayish lipstick and metallic lipstick, and it was right when I was in makeup school and they were telling you not to copy trends in makeup school because everything they were doing was wrong. Bold eyeliner and also icy tones are on the list. I'm going to do my lipstick and I'll be back. And just like that, we have finished this look. I hope you enjoyed. I think this is one of my all-time favorite makeup looks I've done this year. I'm not joking. Just the orange kiss sunset glow. That lip is outlined by the color Soul from Colored Rain, and the middle is called Satin Cream, and there is a Wet n Wild Little Star gloss on top in Starstruck. It's just giving everything. It reminds me of like Steven Universe for some reason. I am in love, and I don't want to take this off, but I have to. This makeup held up in the humid Texas heat in my backyard. The lashes stayed on. Oh my gosh. I couldn't believe it. I'm telling you, that foundation is amazing by Too Faced. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below on what you're looking forward to this summer. I know it's like dead in the middle of it, but We can all have goals and aspirations. Even if you don't like the heat, I don't like the heat. But I am looking forward to planning to see my friends in the fall. We're all going camping together. I'm looking forward to gathering all of my Halloween makeup ideas. Leave comments of that below too if you want, because I am getting all the ideas. I'm so excited. I'm coming up with some really great ones. So stay tuned next week. I'll see you back here Friday, and I love you all. Bye.